Tagliabue. His leadership helped guide the league through a period of tremendous growth, always with a deep respect for the players, the fans, and the game itself. We asked
touchdown, so the dangerous one is ready to receive. Andy Baragamas, a rookie out of Miami, drafted in the 6th round, puts it in the air. The Jets won the toss. They've elected to receive. And this is Isaiah Williams as they went away from Wango, and Williams, who had a punt return for a touchdown last week, takes it back to the 29-yard line. So it's an interesting thing, Kirk. I think the Jets...
It's the 14th play of the drive.
Well, the 28th ranked offense working against the 6th ranked defense in terms of points allowed, and Fields around the corner. He'll get in for the score. Got around Harold Landry, gets to the end zone, and the New York Jets go down the field 72 yards in 14
to finish off a heck of a drive to start this game for the Jets.
41-year-old Nick Folk has not missed a single kick this season. Now he's 13 for 13 on extra points, 19 of 19 for field play of the drive after the Jets scored on a 14-play drive. Flip it back here, turning inside, spinning his way all the way into the end zone is Henderson for the touchdown. What a move. What a couple of moves.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, he makes the first guy, Michael Clemens, miss. He's right there. No, he's explosive, but he is tough.
And exciting. Borgelis for the extra point, which is good. So both teams march all the way down the field.
After that read, I'm in.
November 14th. What is it? That's like tomorrow. There you go.
I don't know what month it is.
But it's week 11, I know that. The run back here by Mongu. Drive starts from the 31-yard line. On the ground. 1-yard pickup there for Hall, and we go to Cayley.
Guys, the Patriots defensive tackle Milton Williams is still on the sideline, even though he's got his helmet on, gritting his teeth, looking like...
2 sacks in the Super Bowl as the Philadelphia Eagle last year. Signed a huge free agent deal. For the moment, Eric Gregory takes his place, number 55. And the pass is the first incomplete pass of the game for either team, intended for Mitchell, 3rd down and 9.
Theories. Better keep eyes on Fields in that scramble, because if he comes off his primary and it's not there, he's going to take off.
Williams, 97, back in. They rush an extra man. The pass is caught, but short of the first down. Mason Taylor makes that grab, a second catch of the night. Carlton Davis and Del Pettis. Marcus Jones sets up inside his 20. Jones calling for a fair catch. And some contact at the 15-yard line. And a little scrum. Extracurricular monster. Well, what a century it's been for this area with football, baseball, Celtics. Bruins had their moment as well. Meanwhile, here's May on play action. Fires, caught over the middle to the 42-yard line goes Hunter Henry. Just like that.
Those linebackers are flying downhill. Good way to slow them down with that play action pass.
May is 6 of 6 for 46 yards. Down to the ground. And a 2-yard pickup here. Henderson's been the workhorse tonight. Henderson has now carried already 8 times for 29 yards and a touchdown.
Drake May from such an athletic fan. Dad, by the way, Mark, was a 2-year starter at North Carolina as a quarterback himself. So grew up in a very athletic family in every aspect throughout the year.
Smallest of the 4. Looked like a run in that picture. Carries here. Stopped after a pickup of 1 by Quincy Williams.
Not that he needs it. He's one of the most humble kids I've ever met.
They're perfectionists. 3rd down and 7. Protection good. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. Catch made. And once again, it's the tight end, Hunter Henry.
Touch for that first down.
Only Cam Ward of Tennessee has been sacked more. First down pitch back here. And a loss that time to Ernest Johnson, the ball carrier. To the field to Cayley.
Well, guys, Will Campbell made a strong statement moments after he was drafted.
Out of LSU. Cayley scored. 2nd and 11. May, under pressure, gets away, fires, that's caught. Inside the 30 to the 26-yard line goes Mac Hollins. His first catch of the...
Made a lot of big receptions this year as well. Having one of his best years of his career.
9th season in the league. Play clock was at 1. To the left side he goes, right along the sideline. Flag is thrown. Hollins is there for the grab, but Allen Eck will...
There are 2 fouls on the play. Illegal contact number 29, defense. Illegal contact number 22, defense. Both penalties are declined. As well as play is the first foul.
Adams and Brownlee both.
And I think the biggest story...
Ben Brown comes in as an eligible offensive lineman. To the outside and cutting through and going all the way to the end zone is Travion Henderson. 2 touchdowns for him. Borregales now for the extra point. And after the Jets took an early 7-0 lead, back come the Patriots. Have to do is you got to pick the right guys. You got to draft capital. See if they get the people they most need. The 11-yard line. Longu coming up the middle. Up to the 39-yard line.
Because to be candid, covering college football, this is supposed to be a monster year for quarterbacks. Turns out a lot of them flopped. And so you're looking at the following year being a huge year. So do you go for a stopgap Kirk Cousins type of guy for 26 and then in 20 maybe get him that following year?
Personnel guys should check with you.
They should.
You see more college football than anybody. 2nd down and 5 here. From the 43-yard line, Fields goes to the outside. That's about 3 yards shy of the first down. Catch made by Jeremy Ruckert, the tight end. Tavai.
The physical ability is elite, but it's just putting it together with the scheme and with the players around him.
Started with the Bears last year with Pittsburgh. Going deep down the left sideline, and it's incomplete. Intended for Mitchell, covered by Christian.
Mitchell just not able to bring it in.
So McNamara comes in to punt again. Fair catch is called for. Made this time at the 15 by Marcus Jones. 6:07 to halftime. 14-7 New England.
Going on everywhere.
Yeah. 45-yard field goal attempt. Borregales. His kick is no good.
It's been put away after that opening drive. They've just not been able to put anything together.
McNamara. Just from the 11-yard line. And out at about the 35 moments ago.
We'll be just fine.
Your defense is heading back onto the field. What are your priorities on that side of the ball?
Got to get a stop. Period. Got to get a stop, put offense back on the field. Let's go tie this game up. Okay.
All right, let's see if they get a stop on this first series here. Stephon Diggs makes the catch on the outside. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
What's great about this in the gun, it's just a lot of different looks. And you got a quarterback that I think has an idea of where the ball needs to go.
And they run the ball 16 times, thrown it now 18 times. With that there, intended for Kyle Williams. Incomplete, 3rd down and 7.
They have a lot of speed. You know, you think this 3rd down, they're going to bring some heat.
He fires, it's caught. Now Diggs is going to be stopped short of the first down. So the ball a little shy of the 44-yard line. So Barringer will punt. Isaiah Williams ran one back for a score last week. Fields at the 14. Nice run back out to the 33. And from there will Fields and the Jets start their first drive.
After that opening drive, the Patriots made adjustments and shut them down.
3-man bunch on the left side. Gain of 7 here. You saw that 42 receiving yards for Hall last week. That came on one screen pass. That's one touchdown.
Yeah, they've not been able to really get him involved right now in the passing game. A little tempo, zone read, and some quarterback. You know, they ran a speed option. They ran some zone read. Fields got out on some scrambles. His legs were obviously a big factor on that opening series. There you go.
There he goes again. Room to roam. Picks up the first down before he's knocked out of bounds.
That time, ease him, worry about his legs, and that's when you can get your pass game going.
Fields, 6 carries for 39 yards.
Yeah, man coverage. That's the adjustment they're making here.
Rolling, moving, and throws incomplete. Crowd, of course, wants grounding. Meanwhile, you got...
I think they'll get him outside of the pocket there.
He absolutely gets outside the pocket. We showed it with our little dashes. And generally, when he's on the edge, they put him out.
Okay.
So they really should have put him out.
So right there,
not intentional grounding him.
Okay. From the 44-yard line, second down and 20. And hold sets up what will be a third and long, 16. Third down, call it 15. Ball at the 49-yard line. Fields dumps it down inside Patriot territory. Isaiah Williams to the 48, tackle there by Christian Gonzalez. And McNamara sends it down for Jones. It's a very short kick. Jones calls for and makes the fair catch at the 31-yard line. Trying to get to 9-2, trying to make it 8 straight. Start this drive from the 31-yard line. May, 15 of 19 to this point. Now he's 16 of 20. Leaping catch made by Matt Collins for a first down. The demonstrative one.
Hunter, man, 6'4" and climbed the ladder to make that catch.
4 catches, 64 yards for the ex-Tar Heel. In the league now for 9 seasons. Gain of 2 here. Second down and 8.
Big collision that time. That was Quincy Williams getting downhill and thumping Trevion Henderson. As linebackers, it's kind of part of...
Look out from behind. He feels the pressure. Hits the open man and Stiggs inside the 30. Another big gainer for a first down, tackle there by Tony Adams. Pickup of 22.
It's incredible the poise that he had. Great throw once again at intermediate level.
Rolling right. And then throws. Caught by Diggs inside the 20 to the 10-yard line. Great improvisation.
You better get used to it.
Chant. He's heard a few already this season. Probably more to come. From the 11. Back to Henderson. To the 6-yard line. He goes. Big of a 5.
What's great about this group is May gets Hunter Henry, that time in motion, with a good crack block.
Second and 5. Pump fake. Throws. Open. Caught. Touchdown. The hat trick for Henderson.
Really good job at not forcing that into probably his primary in Stephon Diggs, but seeing 2 defenders on him, he just remained calm, let it develop, made an accurate throw with a good decision.
Eddie Barragán,
John Madden,
part of the crew. This kickoff will go into the end zone and touch back to the 35.
What are your thoughts?
Pick 6,
Yeah.
just for good measure. 13 TDs. Meanwhile, his team up by 14 now. And Fields throws it up to the 42-yard line where it's caught by Mason Taylor.
Kyrus Tunga's got to maybe pull out some of those highlights of Raves.
Second down 3 from the 42. Over the middle, caught. Once again, it's a tight end. This time it is Ruckert, and a first down.
Jets not really equipped with the offensive line.
Second and 4. 6 minutes remaining in the third. To the outside goes this pass. This is John Mechie. Came over, did a deal with Philadelphia. Started his career in Houston.
They get that. Had a great year so far for the Patriots.
Anthony Jennings comes in to take his spot, at least for the moment. Rolling left, throwing, caught, and Hole is out of bounds. You know, it's interesting, again, the Jets playing without Garrett Wilson, their number one.
Successfully downfield. It allows defenses to crowd the line of scrimmage against the run game and against the quick throws.
He did make that one great throw.
He did.
To Mitchell, and he couldn't handle it as Hole takes it out of bounds, picking up the first.
Well, here they are responding. I mean, you'd have to think they need to respond here with some points.
Give it this time to Isaiah Williams. He takes the handoff, gets to the 21-yard line. Gain of 4, second down and 6.
Because they don't have the ability to get back to that run game, but it's, again, very, very tough to do, to drive the length of the field the way they've had to do tonight and put points on the board.
Chason is back in the game for New England. Fields fires over the middle, and that's incomplete. Pass is intended there for Mitchell. He's been going his way often tonight. He's the guy who came along with those draft picks from Indianapolis in the Gardner deal. Third down 6. Extra pressure. Fields slides away. Throwing. Wide open. Touchdown to John Mechie. So under pressure, sent extra.
And get that touchdown and potentially get it within 7 here if the extra point is good.
Yep. Nick Folk. His perfect season continues with 3:10 to play now in the third.
Circle the wagons and get this thing going.
Important game, obviously, for the Texans as well in the AFC South. Meanwhile, there's Chisholm running the kick back and taken out of bounds close to the 30-yard. May 19-23 for 205 yards as this drive commences from the 28-yard line. This time it's the Ernest Johnson with a flag thrown.
I think that'll be a holding on Jake Westover.
It's only the second penalty tonight against the Patriots. So first down is 20. May protected well. May going deep and nobody home. Meanwhile, that was,
as you said, Al, so a little miscommunication.
He'll learn.
Yep.
Second and 20. May throws, caught over the 28 to Hunter Henry. It's a very nice night. 4 targets, 4 catches to 45 yards.
Thought we might snap pocket and find receivers. See if it happens again here. Jets showing pressure.
Third down and 10. May throws, caught on the run and falling down. Was he touched? Douglas gets up, picks up a few more. Jets say he was touched, but they're going to spot 10. Ernest Johnson in the backfield. Gets it again to the 44. He goes. A minute to play in the third.
What a difference a year makes with the and remember, Kayshon Boutte's not even playing tonight, and they're playing man. Patriots are going to make them pay every single time.
5 wide, empty here. Half a minute to go in the period. Pass is caught at the 40-yard line, but covered immediately by Adams is Demario Douglas.
It's 71%. There's a very strong chance they get to at least 13 wins.
Third down and 5 here. They convert again. Diggs inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. They have played a relatively easy schedule to this point, and their schedule for the rest of the way, according to...
heavily favored in every other game except the game with Buffalo and the game at Baltimore.
The game with Buffalo is back here. They've already beaten them at Orchard Park. May... incomplete, a little high. He was signaling that time to Jack Westover. Flag is down. So first and 10 now. The ball at the 23. Henderson back in the game. Dearness Johnson, the ball carrier that time. Johnson doing
an opportunity tonight. But Stevenson involved in not only running the ball, but kind of like Henderson. He can catch the ball to the backfield too. But
Johnson stays in there. Fake to him, look at it, and they finally get to May. Jermaine Johnson busting through, gets the sack.
He gets every single week, finally makes a big play for the Jets.
10-yard sack, 3rd down and 15. May, short gain here. That was the first sack of the night of May, first sack of the game period tonight. He had been sacked 12 times over 2 games, 24-yard attempt for the rookie Andy Boragalis to try to extend the lead to 10. Boragalis' kick is good. 12:07.
I think he went round 2 on that.
5-yard line. This is Lundy. Takes the ball up to the 38-yard line.
So many memories here for Patriots fans.
Right. They moved in the year after they'd won the Super Bowl as Brady had taken over. This is Brees Hall picking up.
This is a tight-knit team, and he's right in the middle of it, the way he communicates with his guys. There's different ways to do it. He's being himself.
Here's Hall. Well, he had, a good amount of success in Tennessee. Was there for 6 years. Didn't end happily, and of course. Fields, who's 10 of 15, slides away, throws, and incomplete. Nobody really in the neighborhood that time. Hit by Tonga. 2nd and 10.
And I think because of that, you play with a chip on your shoulder. And I think as this defensive unit, they play as a group with a collective chip.
Here comes Todd again, 14 and 5 years for him. That's covered beautifully. That time Jack Gibbons takes care of Brees Hall, 3rd down.
Another guy, Jack Gibbons, released at some point in his career. And with defense, other than Christian Gonzalez, you got a bunch of guys that just kind of are upset, and trying to prove themselves.
3rd and 12. Fired over the middle, and that's incomplete. Yeah, well, the Patriots put a big premium in the offseason on signing a lot of...
Before it went to Williams, it hit John Simpson.
So now Austin McNamara, his 5th punt. They let it bounce, and it will skid out of bounds. Where? Into the end zone.
1st and 10.
Some 19 yards shy of 100. Meanwhile, that play is taken care of in the backfield by Demario Douglas. It's Tyler Barron who smells it out perfectly.
He-footed receiver, and he finishes the play well.
Barron, rookie out of Miami, was a healthy scratch last week. That pass is incomplete, intended for Hunter Henry. On the guy Moore, broke it up, 3rd down and 15.
Safety, I think his future in the NFL will be back there in the deep safety spot.
Deep drop, long throw. He's got Hollins, can't make the catch. Brandon Stevens right there to help break it up.
Yeah, Aaron Glenn is going to love that one in the film room. What a play.
Isaiah Williams takes the punt at the 15 and is stopped right there. 7.5 to go in the 4th. This is a team that was 4 and 13 in each of the last 2 years. It's dropped by Fields, and now it looks like New England has recovered. They'll wait for the call from Eck, and indeed they have. So with a chance to try to scramble. First down at the 11-yard line. Trying for the KO. Hand the ball off here. Gain of 2 for Travion Henderson. He's got a chance to score a 4th.
23. You said it earlier. Looks like he's in his 8th year. The way he plays.
Part of that big draft class last year. Rolling right, being chased by Johnson, and then just throws it away. Remember, last year in the draft, you had the 6 quarterbacks drafted among
Quarterbacks, guys like Tom Brady, that's what they do. You get everybody pulling in the same direction.
Yeah, they talk about the it factor. 3rd down and 7. The pass is, it's incomplete.
I don't know if Michael Clemens got a hand on that.
Looked like it, the way the ball wobbled.
Yeah, 72. It looked like he's down there.
So the rookie, Borigalis, will try to extend the lead to 27-14, and he does with 6.5 to go. And we're back in 30 seconds.